It's like I'm doing a commission for one of my plushies. They're sprawled on my desk. Paint me like one of your French plushies. I'm already mentally deranged enough to go this far. Why stop now? We're starting off by making Jack Frost. I just think this dude's really funny. Of course, he'll be bald, because like all great Miis that I make, we gotta start with a peeled Mii. Do you like your Miis with or without the peel? I gotta account for the chub, bro. I'm only trying to be accurate. Time to bleach the baby. Stop making Miis and get some hee-hos. Jack Frost is the only hee-ho I'll ever need in my life. He's got the Cool Ranch Dorito beard. My artistic juices are flowing. They're leaking all over the floor. I gotta wipe it up later. It's really gross. Just joined and the first thing you hear is that my juices are leaking onto the floor. Welcome to the stream, dear viewer. I hope you enjoy the show. It just looks like I'm giving him a hairline. I like your cut, G. I'm sure he likes it too since he's smiling so much. Oh yeah, how could I forget? We gotta add the smiley face to the top of his hat. Perfect. He's so happy when he smiles that he makes his hat go blind. I don't know how to wink. Rips out his eyeball. Yeah, is that how you do it? It took me over 40 minutes to make one of these dudes. I made a Mii of my own choice and my own fruition, so you should all decide what I make next. God, do I really want to make a twerky? I don't believe in my abilities to make a butt, honestly. There's such high demand for it, I might as well give it an attempt at least. I'm not gonna say this is gonna look good, but I'm gonna go out saying that I at least tried. Are we going to ignore that our man, Vernias, the hit Kirby YouTuber, is successfully, air quotes, successfully building a twerky Mii? I don't know how you define successful, bro. Like I said, I can't be inaccurate when it comes to the twerky. Saying that like any of this is okay. Yeah, I don't know what's okay anymore. Now you see, we've finished the turkey. Now we just gotta add in the twerky. I'm trying to find the right complexion of butt cheek. Whenever a twerky gets embarrassed, they blush from their butt. And we round it out in the back. I added shading to a pair of butt cheeks! I'm a genius! Hey, if you guys haven't already, you should subscribe and like and pay for my funeral that I will inevitably have to go to after I'm done with this video. Behold your mistake! Whenever you see a twerky look flabbergasted, don't worry, he's just taking a massive poop. It's pretty accurate. If I do say so myself, it's rather fitting. Allow me some more suggestions, chat, while I'm typing up this fire tweet that'll get more than at least 2 likes. I've been playing a lot of Elite Smash lately, and I feel like that kind of Mii character would capture my emotions whenever I play on there perfectly. I felt bad for constantly ripping off everyone's facial hair when making new Miis. So to compensate, I gave this one Mii all the facial hair. Yep, he's not having a good time. This is me whenever I fight people online in Smash. I am just absolutely flabbergasted. Instead of using a router, they plug in a few wires into a toaster and call it a day. Every time. I like the wink. It's like I'm sending out a signal from multiple angles, just praying that someone reaches me in my time of need. Make an inkling. Teletubby! Yo, we're making a Teletubby! It's my man, Tinkwink. I guess this is more accurate. I didn't want that extra blush. No amount of blush will make this thing look cute. Okay, now on. Everything else. Yay. What does Tinky Winky even have the antenna for exactly? Is he transmitting brainwaves to a far-off location? Is he contacting the alien race? Giving them details about how humanity functions so they can probably take him over in the future? Oh, you're saying make it in glasses. Oh! Every time I play this game, my brain expands more and more with how much knowledge I'm attaining. I beat the system! Screw you, Nintendo! This is what you get for charging me $12.99 for Amiibo support in-game! Advertising to me mid-journey and everything. Oh, your friends are stolen. Oh gosh, oh frick, this is so sad. You want to buy Amiibo? We made Tinky Winky's antenna. He can finally transmit the sins I've committed to the higher plane above, whoever he's communicating with. They'll know of what I've done. Tinky Winky finally got back the message from his home world that gave him the signal to annihilate the entirety of the human race. And I don't blame him. You know what? Sure, I'll add ears. I'll go all the way. How else will he hear the cries of the innocent whenever he's on screen? It always comes back to the goddamn Cheeto. Every freaking time. It's so resourceful. Now I know we're gonna be for like another 30 minutes just because I thought, hey, I feel like he should have hearing privileges. I think that's a great idea. We gotta make it true to form, you know? Chat, I think we've done it. I think we conceived Tinkwink. I mean, tell me this isn't Tinky Winky. No, seriously, please tell me this isn't him. I don't want to look at him anymore. Thanks for watching Teletubbies, kids. Don't tell your parents about the manslaughter. You're really humorous, aren't you? Yeah, you're real freaking funny. We got one Mii done in under an hour. I'm accomplished. Pat myself on the back for that one. I already made a nut button Mii, but I never made the ultimate nut button. As a Mii, all I have are good ideas. And I got the reference right here, too. It's perfect. It's like I'm doing a commission for one of my plushies. They're sprawled on my desk. Paint me like one of your French plushies. I assure you all that the before and after will look drastically different. This is gonna go by pretty quick because I am an expert at making Kirbys in Miitopia. This is actually a genuinely not bad looking Kirby. Too bad we gotta put a nut button inside of him. Just to show you what I'm trying to do, he has a little hat on his head. He's getting ready for war. Kirby is not committing war crimes, chat. Don't worry. He's just taking the proper safety precautions. This is a very dangerous stream after all. It's a very life-threatening process to make these Miis. Kirby's in a tank whenever he uses that helmet of his. So why don't we just give him a bunch of tank wheels? Steve's side special. And there it is. It's Cannon Kirby! Oh, he's so funny looking! Just to make it more authentic, you're all probably wondering where the nut button is. And if you just scroll on down a little bit, boom! It's right there, hiding underneath the wheels. It's what powers the engine. Oh, he's so sad! He's looking at me with the two little fingers together. Please, pretty please, can you please subscribe to my YouTube channel, pretty please? That's just me when I wake up every morning. I'm dazed and confused. I don't know how I got here. I'm going back to bed. I'm too tired to think about it. I just love everyone nicknaming this Kirby War Crime Kirby. Is that the newest copy ability? Is that why HAL Laboratories been taking so long to make a new Kirby game? They gotta justify making a War Crime Kirby copy ability? Here is Cannon Kirby before and after. And you know what? Screw it, we're making a 3DS. We call this a throwback. An instant classic. A tribute to the original console that hosted this beautiful game. Imagine being born and a doctor telling you that your baby's face is built like a 3DS. Even if the shape isn't primarily round, if part of it's round, then I think it's French-shaped. It's weird for me to say that I'm proud of putting a 3DS screen on top of my Mii's giant-ass forehead, but here we are. I'm accomplished. Like, I legitimately feel creative using this Mii editor, taking suggestions and making things from scratch. It's really cool, honestly. And now the bottom screen, which is gonna be a little hard. That works? Wow, that's really freaking accurate for some reason. I am now somewhat fixated on making this 3DS as accurate as possible. The 3DS slider. How could I forget about the 3D slider? The most pivotal and important function of the console. That's accurate. That's really accurate. Again, it's like, this is disturbingly accurate. And I just want to keep going until it's perfect. I'm even going to type out these little letters because I'm an insane person. There's no off switch. It's just of. Oh, that's an A. A! You can't make all the letters. What do you mean? I just made the letter A. I can do B, even C, maybe even D. I might as well go all the way with it, honestly. I'm already mentally deranged enough to go this far. Why stop now? Yep, I added shading to the power button. I am freaking unstoppable. Is this what being an artist feels like? Like, you go through a thick and fit of it, you gotta add all these little details, but once it all comes together, and you add that shading layer, oh, you just pop off mentally. The endorphins just rush through your bloodstream. It's so good to see. Am I gonna reach 100? Imagine that. This being the one to break triple-digit cosmetics. That's an S. That is a tangible letter in the alphabet. It's readable, and thus, it's a pass. Select. It'll be a tight fit, but we can do it. I'm at 89 characters. Oh my gosh, I'm at my limit. We have made some incredible creations. We've seen some horrifying stuff, but it's been all worth it to get to this very moment. And last but not least, time! We did it! Here it is! We freaking made a 3DS! We did it! We freaking did it! How does a 3DS show emotion? I can kind of tell they're angry. They're somewhat pissed. All the face buttons being used as the right eye was so ingenious. This is so perfect. I might as well get to the limit at least. I want to break 100. Miitopia on the 3DS! On the Nintendo Switch! I don't get it either! Thanks for watching! That was a good little intermission. Let me know if y'all like the Mii making stuff in the comments. And we'll see you next time for when we get back on track, saving all the faces in Miitopia.